What's up guys, part 3 of 6 for my raid tutorial here. We now have the WarPriest. I know this is one of the first ones that some people were starting to get stuck on. So this one's still not too bad. We still have 280s in our team, so you definitely don't have to be a full team with 290s, and you'll see we do this in 3 runs and you actually get 4. If you need a 4th run, you can. So definitely 280s are still viable because we have some and we get it done nice and easy. So I'm being nice and selfish here. I get down off my platform to go get a blue. We've been doing this for a little while just to figure out how it works. This was day 1. So you will try and split up 2, 2 and 2 on the left, middle and right platform. But as long as you have at least one person around each platform, it's not too bad. You'll start by just clearing ads. They'll always come out in the same sequence. You'll have some small acolytes, then you'll have acolytes with adept acolytes, and then you'll have wizards. Then you'll hear the WarPriest scream, and a yellow knight will come out from the left, and 2 from the right. One goes to the middle, one goes to the right. You want to kill all 3 of these, and that's when the sequence starts for the first time. You can't do any damage to the WarPriest until that's happened. So when you see us kill the yellow knights, there are 2 ways to work out the sequence. We didn't know this at the time, but it can be helpful for you if you want to do this instead. The back of each plinth, you got the 3 plinths next to each button, I suppose the pads, yeah, that light up. On the back it lights up the order, so if you have someone checking the back, they'll be able to tell you which order you need to do it in. Otherwise you can do it how we did it, because this was day 1 and we didn't know about that. We kill him and then we run with trial and error, because they do give you a few fails. So you'll see we'll start and we get it wrong, I believe, the first time, and then it tells you it's wrong, so we just try a different approach. So we hit left and that was correct, and then we hit right and that was wrong. So yeah, it gives you another chance. So we know left is first, now we know for sure that middle is next, and then you finish on the right. So there are lights on the back of the plinth that will tell you if you wanted to do that instead. Otherwise our quicker way is just to trial and error it, as long as you're careful with the plates. Now the person who stepped on the plate last is going to have this orange-red bubble around them, and they need to keep an eye on the timer they have and not shoot an ad until it gets really low, because that gives us maximum time to attack. As you can see, void bows increase your attack as well, and rocket launchers, machine guns and snipers are what you're going to want here. Everyone else is DPSing as much as possible and avoiding the ads. Only person shooting ads is the person with the timer, and that's at the last second possible to extend it. If they die, it's not wipe, it gives the bubble to someone else, you keep going. As long as you get around a quarter or a third in the first go, that's fine. When the Oculus comes up, you hide behind the plinth that you're in front of, so make sure you're always in front of one. If you get the pad on the left as the last one, the one that makes the orange glow, you want to make sure you stay up there if you haven't got rid of that plinth yet, because that is the hardest one to get to from the bottom or the right, so you want to get that one out of the way basically. Then you head back up, you do it again, the same spawns of ads will come, and you do it for a second time, and on the third go, if you've gone low enough, you'll get taken instead of the current hive. Same thing, you kill them. The only difference is that the major knight that comes out will appear on the plates rather than coming out of the doors. It doesn't really make a difference. And as I said, we did this in 3 goes, and you do get a 4th go, but obviously after that, when the Oculus comes, you're wiped because there's no plinth to hide behind. So you do get a 4th go, but you hopefully won't need it, but you have to get it done in 4. Then the only other thing I can tell you is that once a plinth has gone down from his Oculus, a huge orange glow will be in front of it, where it used to be, to tell you that it's that turn for the pad. So you'll see it come up on my video now, and that makes it really easy to figure out the sequence, especially once 2 have gone down. So yeah, keep an eye out for those, but also you can still look on the back. Other than that, I think it all runs exactly the same, so if you want to watch the end of the video and see how it works, it should be fairly easy. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and good luck.